This is a question actually from a super fan in California, a friend of mine. She asks, do all relationships function as crucibles to work through our own inner child wounding stuff?
By the laughing, I think the overwhelming answer, it seems like maybe, is yes. Again, we form our beliefs about ourselves, our beliefs about relationships, our beliefs about our place in the world, our beliefs about the world in general in relationship, which is, I think, why all of the chuckles, but in reality, why most of us struggle then in relationship. And I got asked a lot, why a relationship book? You know, why was that the next kind of in your book trilogy? And the reason being, because even those of us, and that question often then is followed with, do I have to be fully healed before I get into a relationship? And I think the reality that many of you are living is that we can do a lot of healing on our own and still, as I do, continue to struggle in our relationships, because it's in our relationships where the deepest wounding comes, where those similar moments that bring us right back in time to those early relationships where we didn't have the tools to navigate our emotions, where we came to believe certain aspects of ourselves that then become the filters through which we continue to view our current relationships, and before we know it, activate those wounds and then react to another. And when you have two individuals cycling through those wounded reactive moments, losing control, so to speak, like ping pong or dominoes, what happens, because our body is communicating unseen signals, right? So when I'm stressed, if I'm having a reactive moment, it might not even be related to the partner or the loved one that I'm around, or the stranger even. Their body will feel my stress. And then, of course, if I start saying or doing something that's hurtful outwardly to the person in front of me, then now they're becoming threatened, and their body is going into their reactive stress cycle. So relationships are hard in general. Most of what we've come to believe about ourselves was created in relationship. And when we have two wounded, as I believe most of us are, individuals trying to navigate life, different individuals trying to navigate life with different perspectives, different wants, different needs in any given moment, we set ourselves up for these cycles of either conflict, intense conflict, or disconnection.